Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Pamela, Carol, Joshua. How y'all doing? That's not all the names that's showing up right this minute. Here's lady. She's saying, "Hey." Excuse me, y'all. Woo, y'all. I feel like I had some kind of wing eating party yesterday, but I didn't. I just had a party with y'all, but woo, feeling a little rough today. Oh, how y'all all doing? Can y'all hear me okay? Woo, I'm still sweet. I'm just tired. Oh, let me get my pig. Woo, right at the start. Hey, Joshua, I know. I'm so glad to see you, buddy. I'm glad to see everybody. But you just kind of special, Josh. I tell you what, in a good way. You are a very polite, cute young man, and trust me, your loving heart and your politeness goes a long way. That's why everybody loves you. You might think that it's because you might not be able to see, but Joshua, that ain't what it is. Everybody loves you for the kind of heart you got and the kind of words you speak. So you keep that in mind. You're not loved just because you can't see, son. You are exceptional. You don't meet a lot of young men like you. Now I know there's a lot more out there than it seems like, but we don't have the opportunity to meet them. But I want you to know you are loved for the sweet person that you are. That's sort of like I know every time Lynn Burns comes on the scene, because Danny says, "Hey, pretty woman." I know who he's talking about. Oh, of course. I'm pretty sure all of you are pretty women, but they just something about Lynn Burns now. They have a special bond. And I love Lynn too. And all of you. Woo. Ah, Joshua, I wish you could too. One day, Joshua, one day. I've been rubbing Lady in my nose as if you know. She's shedding. Oh, excuse me. I took me about a 30 minute, well, maybe about a 25-minute nap while ago because I was just wore out. How can you be wore out and you hadn't done nothing? I guess mentally wore out. You talked to Miss Loretta on Grandma's live stream? Pamela, I mean. Oh, okay, Joshua. Excuse me. Y'all continue to remember Judy Johnson and her family. I've been thinking about her a good bit. And I don't know what I dreamed last night. I dreamed some kind of crazy mess last night. But I couldn't even remember what it was when I woke up. But I know it made me feel like I did not sleep all night long. But I can't. You would think I could remember something about it. But I can't. I don't have a clue what it was about. But I know it made me not rest. Oh. Oh,
How's
hey,
your phone
everybody.
at, Tim?
Hey, everybody. Do what?
Your phone when I can share that on Facebook.
Oh, okay. Y'all, I'll be right back. The dog's wanting out, and I gotta give Danny something. Y'all chat with each other. He's on there. Make him say something. He been talking all
So I
day.
tell y'all something.
He been talking all
I just
day.
shared that to Timmy's Facebook, that live there, this live.
Oh,
That's one thing Google can't do. Is they can't control the shares.
okay.
Like you can share a
Come
video
on,
on
lady.
Facebook and they'll stop pushing your video. They won't push it as hard. But if you got a bunch of shares and it's something people like to watch, that can overpower Google. They can't control that. So I just shared it on my thing. I'm putting share it on Tammy's now.
Ooh. Y'all see my home shirt? Actually, this is the boss right here. It says, that's how we roll, and he's holding a trophy. I figured I might better go and wear this shirt. I don't know how this season's gonna go. Ooh. Maybe Vanika watching, he can see my shirt. Oh. Y'all, there's a man I used to work with. Of course, he worked the off shift. He worked like I think he worked the 3-day shift, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I ain't sure. Yeah. But he was at church last night. And he said, have you retired yet? I said, yeah. He said, I knew I hadn't been seeing you. I've been going in off hours and some on Wednesday, some on Thursdays, you know. He said, and I hadn't seen you. He said, I bet they miss you. I said, well, I would like to think they miss me a little bit. I said, but other than missing some of my friends, I sure don't miss working. Oh, I didn't have any idea how much fun retirement was going to be. But I'm telling you, I guess because I've worked all my life. But y'all, I myself, I need y'all to help me pray about something. And I may smile, but I have never been more serious about something in my life. I need y'all's help. I have several times in my life tried to lose weight, and I have been successful, but I have always gained it back. And I have not gained all my weight back I lost, but I'm headed there on a rapid scale. I do not want to gain all that weight back. This is very serious with me. It makes me very moody. It depresses me. It bothers me tremendously. And I know some of you are saying, well, why don't you just not eat? Not eat so much or change the way you eat. I've tried all that. I'm still gaining weight. Why don't you not drink that Coca-Cola you're drinking? Well, if I didn't drink this Coca-Cola and some coffee every now and then and some milk every now and then, nobody would be able to stand to be hormones I got.
Oh, yeah, I've quit smoking and I've quit drinking, and I've went on diet for. And the dieting is the hardest thing.
I don't
That's
want.
that's worse than when you hungry, it don't go away.
Yeah. Well, one thing me and my sister have in common, and I know this for a fact. She could get on here and agree with me or whatever, but she don't even have to get on here. Stress. I feed my emotions. Always have. Ever since I was a little girl. Even when I was skinny, I fed my emotions. If something bad happened, or if I got agitated about something, the first thing I did was hunt me something to eat. And you know what? I can let a lot make my portion smaller. I hear you, Bloomin'. I have made portions so small. That's not what the problem is. Y'all listen to me. And I'm not saying I don't appreciate your advice. You can give me all the advice in the world. I'll read it. I'm telling y'all, this is a real bad problem with me. I know all the how to do it. I know what you should do, but this is what I don't need. I don't need somebody saying, "Don't do this and don't do that." Woman up and just don't eat it. That just makes me mad, and I'll eat more. I need sincere prayer warriors to help me pray over this. And I have prayed over it. I've done Weight Watchers, I've done shots, you name it, and I've tried it. And yes, I can lose weight, but the first time I get stressed is when I start putting it back on. So only God can fix this. A new way of eating, a new way of cutting back. I mean, that's not the answer. None of those are the answer. I need sincere prayer to help me change. Because as bad as I don't want to gain any more weight, I could go to the refrigerator right now as pretty much the way I feel today and eat everything in it. And see, I don't eat stuff that's good for me when I get agitated. I eat junk, junk, junk. And I'm sharing this with y'all because y'all my YouTube family and y'all love me and I know y'all want me to do good, but I'm not happy with myself. I'm not mad at nobody. I'm mad at Tammy. And I need sincere, loving prayers over this. Not how to, what to, go do this, go do that. I don't need that. I need prayer for God to change me. Because God is the only one that can fix this. I can't fix it. I done tried. When I get the least bit aggravated, it don't matter if it's just aggravated with Danny for some reason. That's all that's got to trigger it. And that's why I know that's why I feel so bad today. And probably why I dreamed last night. I don't know. Because as far as a clear conscience and everything, I have one. Except being mad at myself for letting being aggravated trigger me into being something that I don't want to be no more, and that's fat. And I know I'm laughing. See, Diana says when she gets stressed, she don't eat. I wish I was like that. I really do. But me and my sister both, when we get stressed, we eat. And it's ridiculous to keep trying to do stuff to help me lose weight when it don't take but one episode of being stressed to kill you. I mean, to knock it all out. So, okay, I've aired my conscience. How y'all doing today? But that's a lot of what's wrong with me. I'm mad at myself, and I need prayer. I know the right things to eat. I know the right amounts to eat. I just cold flat don't do it. When you get depressed, you eat. I do too, Brenda. I mean, I do. I can't help it. Kathy says, hey, Tammy, I'm stressed. Eat too. I mean, so y'all do understand what I'm saying. Well, Jenny, I understand what you're saying, and baby, I love myself. I do. But I guess I don't love myself enough to try not to eat when I get stressed. Oh, there's my pretty background, y'all. Look. The leaves is falling. I mean, so y'all understand, especially the ones of you who said that when you get stressed you eat. Y'all understand that it's not that we don't know what to do or how to do or what not to do. Is I don't have the power in myself to do this. And I know it. And I'm not going on a diet, and I'm not going to take a shot. I'm not going to go give a doctor a whole pile of money. It's something that I've got to conquer with God's help. So that's why I'm asking y'all for y'all's prayers. And I don't ask y'all lightly. Trust me. If it wasn't to the point where it's really affected me, I would not even ask.
Have you been eating a lot, Tammy?
No, I've been eating a lot of junk.
You're not always doing that, Tammy.
I know, but I have been small doing it too. I'm not no more. Because when I get stressed, I eat. And when I eat, I get ill. And I don't like being ill, but I get ill at me. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate that. Now, that's enough about that. I just want y'all, I mean, if I can't tell y'all what I'm going through, then there is nobody but God.
You need to show them blueberry dessert, Tammy.
God knows I can't show them that blueberry dessert. It's gone.
Well, I mean, make some more.
Oh, Danny liked that dessert. Now that dessert, it's not that bad for you. I just ate a little bit one time. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about cookies and chips and donuts and anything I can get my hands on to comfort me when I'm aggravated or depressed. And then when I eat, I get even more down and I get mad at myself. But anyway, I'll show y'all one day how to make that dessert. I thought I might have already showed y'all on a video. But anyway, Joshua, you pray for me. and pray. Be careful how you pray now. Because, I don't want to get so sick I can't eat and then leave this world. I just want help controlling when I get aggravated not to eat so much. And only God can do that. That's right, Donna. I can handle the wrestling against flesh and blood pretty good, but not the other. But anyway, I do love life, but Jenny, right now I'm not being the best I can because I know that I'm hurting myself and I'm aggravating myself, and I don't want to keep doing that.
I didn't know you was doing that.
So there's a lot of things you don't know, Hot Shot. You know a lot, but there's a lot of things you don't know. Uh,
She likes her Coca-Cola, y'all.
oh. Yeah, and I can do without Coke. That'd be one of the easiest things not to drink. But then on the other hand, I love chocolate milk. And the 2% might be, I mean, the 1% might be better, but it ain't when you drink a half a gallon.
What about them little white powder donuts?
I know. This month I've ate two bags of them. One's Jenny's fault. Jenny sent one of them. See, Jenny? And then after me and the dogs ate that bag of powdered donuts, we went and bought us another one.
She brought us home some donuts the other day, but she didn't bring a bunch.
No, I didn't. And he didn't get sick off of them either.
No, it didn't bother me. It didn't bother me eating them.
But anyway, y'all, I desire your prayers. I can only conquer this with God's help, and I know it.
Hey, y'all, that porch there, that looks like a good place to go sit and lean back, take a nap.
And eat donuts. Hey, I'm still here, y'all. I'm a whooping. I know y'all don't have to see the whole picture, but come on. That is a pretty porch. That's a beautiful scene.
Sure is.
It sure is. But y'all, that's what my retirement dilemma is today. I need y'all's prayers. I need God to help me with this.
Y'all know what me and Tammy do a lot now. You won't believe it.
What?
I'm not asked her what's Steven doing. You know, like since we got the boats and everything fixed.
He asked me that one time. He asks me that 5 times.
Like, what's Steven doing?
I'll say, I don't know. This ain't even good. It ain't even cold no more. Oh, just pray for me. I bought pumpkin donuts and ate one. Gave to hubby to work. I hear you, Vicky. I like pumpkin pie, but I like sweet potato pie better than I do pumpkin pie.
Yeah, I used to like that pumpkin pie.
And see, if I have sweet potato pie, every time I walk through the kitchen, I'm gonna get a piece of it.
That's Dublin right now, y'all.
Yeah.
That's right now.
But my problem is just getting aggravated and overeating.
I think I'm opposite of that, Tim. But I do think,
I know you can go without eating.
I do know that a lot of women will clean up whenever they get aggravated. They'll clean up the house.
Me too, but I can't bake or cook. Stove broke. Oh, Vicky, you can have mine. I don't even like using it.
Y'all, let's take a vote whether you clean up the house when you're aggravated or whether you just want to sit and eat.
This is what I do. Mad. I eat when I'm aggravated. All crock pot.
Clean the house.
I told Danny one day not too long ago, I said, you need to make me mad so I'll get up and clean up. But just for the record, for the YouTube person out there that was so worried about my dirty dishes and telling the world that I had dirty dishes, I only have one frying pan dirty right now.
Oh no, Tammy.
Where I cooked hamburger helper. What is it?
You didn't have dirty dishes. Did you?
I did do the dishes.
I said you didn't have dirty dishes.
Yes, I had dirty dishes. I mean, I've said several times that I needed to get up and wash my dishes when I was doing a live. But one of my dear loving YouTube people who came went back telling everybody I had dirty dishes. Well, if it bothered whoever that was that bad, they should have washed them while they was here. The only two people I ever remember to wash my dishes when they was here was Thelma and Dawn Baker. And I wouldn't let neither one of them do it. But I did wash my dishes doing a video one day.
Tammy.
Huh?
I have never in all my life known of anybody to have dirty dishes. And you of all people in the world.
Hey, it's like I've always said. If you come to my house and it gets on your nerves, you feel free to go ahead and fix whatever it is. I wish Billy Joe Hall would come over here and paint these ceilings for me. I believe she could do it. And I'd love her just as much now as I would if she painted them. Oh, now by Saturday, I don't know what's today, Thursday. By Saturday, I don't know how many dirty dishes I'll have. But I'll have as many as I want, because if I don't want to wash them, I'm not going to wash them. And if I want to wash them, I'll wash them.
Hey, y'all, here's the Perry Fair. The Perry Fair is a big fair, y'all. It don't look all that big right there, but I don't know if they set it up or not.
It's big when you go walking around. But I didn't realize it was that water.
They have concerts and stuff. Do what, Dan?
I didn't realize the Ferris wheel ended at water.
Ended at water.
Yeah, that looks like water right there.
It is.
Well, we've been to the Perry Fair before, and I don't ever remember seeing water behind the Ferris wheel.
Yeah. Yes, big thing there. That water's big. Walk all the way around the water. So that's fair all the way around there. It's just pointing to that one thing, y'all. But
yeah.
That's a big fair.
Yeah, they got a petting zoo. They got a bunch of stuff.
Tammy likes to go in there with the goats.
Larissa said, people wouldn't like mine with having 4 grandkids here. Always have a sink full of dishes. I hear you, Larissa. Well, I know somebody on Stephen's chat one day said, I don't remember exactly how they said it, but they said, how can one man have so many dishes? He's got a teenager. Plus, that particular weekend, his other 3 kids was over there. So, there's your answer. Y'all know he washes his dishes every day. Cindy, pray for my girlfriend and I were having her mother's funeral tonight, 5 to 7. Okay, Cindy, I'm so sorry about that.
It appears I see it ain't open yet. I mean, it might be open, but it's not open today because that Ferris wheel ain't turning. When did they come, Tammy?
I'm thinking this week.
Or you reckon they
I'm
get?
thinking this week, but I'm not positive. I don't remember the dates, but
You
I
reckon
knew.
they still setting up?
Yeah, probably. But it looks to me like they pretty much got it set up. I see them. It's either ponies or goats or something
Hey,
walking
Tammy,
around.
they not set up because that Ferris wheel be going,
Yeah.
and there be people there.
I mean, not open. Look, you see what is that? Goats or ponies or what? They walking around and there's a man out there walking with them.
I don't know. I see that.
Blow the picture up. I want to see what it is. Oh Lord, I can't tell without them. Y'all, is it ponies or goats? It ain't a Ferris wheel, is it? It is a Ferris wheel. It's some kind of Ferris wheel. I thought it was live animals. See, there's somebody walking under that tent.
Hey,
And he's
Tammy,
out there with that ride.
Hey, Tammy, there ain't no people there, girl.
That one man's right there, and there's somebody walking under that tent.
I mean, I think they still setting up. You see what time it is?
I know, baby.
If they was open, there would be people there and it'd be running.
I know they not open to the public because it would be crowded. I'm just saying, pointing out what I see.
We used to go about every year. Oh, I think we did go every year.
It's a fair ride. That's right, Janie Jane. I can tell it now since he blowed it up. I thought it was little animals running around. Oh, it opens today at 3. Oh, okay. Well, thank you there, Teresa, for letting us know. Woo, look at that big leaf stuck right there.
Yeah, I cut it off.
Oh, Cindy, I got your friend's family wrote down. I'm sorry about her mother. Oh, yeah, y'all like, subscribe, and share if y'all would like to. We appreciate y'all getting in here with us. I really do appreciate y'all getting in here with us. I know Danny's on a lot, but when I get on, I appreciate y'all getting in here. And I appreciate y'all coming to the party yesterday, even if I didn't feed y'all. And then I get on here today talking about overeating. Thank you, Miss Vicky. That's mighty sweet. I need prayer. I need help with this. And like I say, only God can help me with this. And I know it. I've lived it ever since I was old enough to know the difference. And I know only God can help me with this. Debbie, there ain't a whole lot going on today. We talked about the fair, and we talked about me gaining my weight back. And I need prayer. But you'll have to go back and watch so you can find out all the good stuff. She just turned 99. Bless her heart, Cindy. She did have a long life, didn't she? We got married at the racetrack fairground. They sold it and took it down last year. Well, I'll be. Hey, Miss Gladys, thank you. Y'all, I went to a fair here in Dublin like that. It was a lot smaller, but them ponies stepped on my toe when I was a young'un, and I didn't like it. I always liked riding them ponies as long as they was tied up. Until I got off and that one stepped on my toe.
Yeah.
I liked riding the ponies around and
A
around.
lot of women like to ride horses.
I didn't say I like riding horses. I said I like riding them. I like riding them ponies going around and around till one of them stepped on my toe. Nadina liked riding horses, and Lorraine liked riding horses. If you get close enough to them goats, they'll butt you in the butt. Y'all, I got lady's hair all over me. I'm itching now where I was rubbing her. Y'all, who's playing football tonight?
Ain't they Wednesday, Tammy?
Today's Thursday.
They don't even know what day it is, Tim.
I hear you, Diana. I'm just my own worst enemy when it comes to that.
What's it say up there above the door, Tim?
Something second. No sound. I can't tell. There's something sound. Melanie sound. Oh, okay. Thank you, Kathy V. And Georgia Granny. 49ers and the Rams. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Larissa. I'm ready for them. Melanie sound. That's all right, ain't it? Eagles and Buccaneers too. Yeah. Well, I know y'all love them, but maybe the Eagles will lose. Only because they beat my Chiefs last year. Debbie loves riding horses. Vegetarian cows at the fair. Oh. Joshua, I don't know. Okay. Jenny, some of y'all smart folks out there tell Joshua what a Melanie sound is. Something in tune, I guess. I'm not a music person, and I can't carry a tune in a bucket. Your boys are in London. Oh. Oh. Your football boys. I got you, Mama Tracy. Oh. See, I knew Jenny would know. They were in Ireland last week. I'm 60 miles from London in the UK, says Janie Jane. Janie Jane, y'all been having some issues over there in the UK, hadn't you? I saw y'all made the news, and not in a good way. It's every time you turn around, it's somewhere different. I don't know who my team plays next. I got the schedule on my phone, but I hadn't looked at it in a while, so I don't know who to play next. I just know I hope they beat whoever it is, because they hadn't been doing all that great. They finally wound up doing great last week. Hey, Jody, is your daddy any better, Jody? I hope so. Yes, Joshua, I have seen Frozen 2. I sure have. I can finally say yes to something you asked me. Oh, no, that's okay, Mama Tracy. It took me a minute, but I got it. I want to go sit on that front porch right there. If I was a kid and we were sitting on that front porch, we would be counting the leaves that was falling. He's doing better. Thank you for the prayers. Well, you are very welcome, and I'm glad he's better. Hey, y'all, when I start trying to tell something, Chiefs and Jaguars on Monday. Oh, okay, Jody. That ought to be a pretty good game.
Hey, Tim, you see this?
All right, well, thank y'all. I got, like I say, I got the schedule on my phone, but y'all, Jason Crabb and another man's gonna be at Theater Dublin this Saturday night. That's what I wanted to go to town for. I knew there was a special reason I wanted to go to town. I wanted to go by there and buy 2 tickets. I don't know who's going with me, but somebody is. If not, I'm going by myself with both my tickets because I want to go. So, but I got to get to town and buy me a ticket. Oh, I might be wrong, but and it being Jason Crabb, I don't want to wait to the last minute to get a ticket. And that's right here in our Theater Dublin. In fact, whenever you looking at the webcam at the downtown Dublin, the Theater Dublin is on the left. Just sitting there waiting for me to go see Jason Crabb. Yes, Joshua, I have, Shug. I sure have. As a little girl, I loved playing in the leaf pile and enjoying life. We did too, Jeannie. A leaf pile, a dirt pile, it didn't matter. As long as it was a pile. I think we even rolled into dog poop sometimes that was in the leaf pile. Yes, Joshua, it's beautiful, yes. Y'all pray for Vicky, yeah. And y'all keep praying for Kathy V and Mr. Tim too. They still need prayers. They sure do. We still praying for them. There's a lot of people still need prayers. I have a list this long. And y'all got the same list. We made mud pies and bowls and dried them in the sun. Hey, we did that too. We also ate some. Yeah, we didn't have cell phones and Nintendo games and all that stuff. We went outside and climbed trees and played in the mud, and played Red Rover and hide and seek. And then as we got older, we played slap, kiss, and hug. But you know what's so funny about that game? It never landed on you to actually slap the person that you would have really liked to have slapped. Nor to kiss the person that you would have really liked to have kissed. Funny how that works, ain't it? Y'all didn't never play them games, did you? We played spin the bottle when we got older. We did too, Charles. I don't exactly remember exactly how you play it, but we did play spin the bottle. You never heard of that, Diana? Girl, where you been? Oh, Jack Crabb is a famous gospel singer, music singer. And he's got a man, I don't know what his name is, but he's got a man that sings with him now. The Crabb family kind of split up and went their separate ways. They used to all sing together. But Jason's got another man that sings with him now, and Brother Doug says that man is real good. But they're going to be at our Dublin Theater Saturday night. No, Vicky, I can honestly say I never played 10 minutes in the closet. Not me. Oh, did play slap, kiss, and hug and spin the bottle, but yeah. I was reading a comment, y'all. But yeah, we played some of them games. It was me running out. I hear you, Vicky. We played truth or dare, consequences. Well, I can tell you this right here. I don't think I would be too good at that game. Daddy walked in, called us with a real beer bottle. Yay, probably grounded for a lifetime. I hear you. Let me see, Joshua. Let me see the last thing you said. Just like Danny said, that music and that Starlight Parade is grand, just like he is. Just like Danny said. That's right, Joshua. It is. It's all beautiful. From the music to the lights to everything. Yeah, thank you, Joshua, because I did miss it, but I went back and looked at it. Tina said, truth or dare, no closet for me. Ooh. Well, I can tell y'all this. If I'd have known Danny back then, I probably would have most definitely got in the closet with him. But no, I wasn't fixing to get no closet with nobody else. Y'all, when I... Look, Steve-O's out there. When I grew up, there was a bunch of dirty old men. And that didn't sit good with me at all. Let me go unlock the door for my baby. Hey, baby. Come back here. Okay. Look in the mailbox and make sure they ain't put something in the mailbox. All right, I love you, baby. Okay, no, I hadn't seen them. I'm sorry, y'all. He just wanted to know. He was on his way to get Bentley, and he wanted to know if he had a package delivered here. No package. I said, look in the mailbox, because I haven't been out there. Let me see here. What do the lights do during the parade, Tammy? Oh, Joshua, you putting me on the spot, ain't you? They blinked to the tune of the music, and they were real bright and real pretty. That's about all I know to tell you, Joshua. I'm sorry, I don't know no more than that. Hopscotch and double dutch. Now, we played hopscotch, but I don't know what double dutch is. Hey, Granny's Corner. New here, waiting for my granddaughter to get out of school and found you. Well, welcome, Granny's Corner. Welcome to the channel. We just have a good old time sitting and talking and praising the Lord and taking prayer requests and talking about life and trying to be happy. Oh, jump rope. Yep, we played that too. I couldn't ever jump rope like them people do on movie shows today, where they turning them two ropes and they. No, I done good just jumping with one. I didn't play ponies. I think I know what that is, Janie Jane. I didn't do that. We played Red Rover. Not that there was nothing wrong with it, I just didn't do it. Red Rover, send Tammy right over. That's right, Tina. Of course, they'd always want me to run because I couldn't ever break through none of them. Oh. Y'all, that scene really does make me want to sit on that porch. And see, here's me. I would rather. Did you see my message, Tammy? I was seeing how fast the lights blinking with the music. Yes, Joshua. They were. Jump rope over plastic squares. Granddaughter jumped so far. She is in dance and swim team. She said, oh, no wonder she can, Vicky. Yeah. Double Dutch is skipping on two ropes. See, I never knew that's what it was called. No, I never done that. You talking about trip and fall and be ruined for life? That would be me. Like I said, I done good jumping one rope. Red light, green light, yes. And Simon Says, we did. We played them. Hey, I don't know if, no, I wasn't on video when I was talking about it. When I was at Miss Iola's, we was talking about some games we played. and we was talking about playing jack stones. And my cousin Wanda said, well, she always, well, I can't remember if Wanda said. Anyway, somebody there said they always called it jacks. I said, well, we always called it jack stones. But I said, any of y'all ever step on one of them? And Miss Iola said, oh, that hurts. I said, it does hurt. We used to play jack stones. We used to play marbles too. But I'm telling y'all, you ever step on a jack stone, that's gonna be the closest to coming to talking ugly that you ever seen somebody. Oh, best game ever. I like playing it. I remember I threw the ball up and raked my hand gonna get them one time, and I slung them all the way across the room. I forgot to close my hand. Oh. Yeah, they will indent the foot. They'll make the foot bleed too. How about 5 rocks? I never played that. How do you play 5 rocks? Oh, like jack stones? Is that what you're talking about? No, I don't think I ever played Chinese jump rope. Oh, you call jacks rocks. Oh, okay. Lego hurt too when you step on them. Yeah, they do. But them jack stones is what got me. Hopscotch. Oh yeah, we played hopscotch. That's when I had 2 good knees and I could hop. Oh, we played Chinese checkers and checkers. Excuse me. And when we got older, we played Monopoly. But you don't want to play Monopoly with a Hodges. Oh, we played pickup sticks. Well, I guess that's where they use rocks instead of jack stones. You know, the jack stones was a little metal X-looking, star-looking thing with prongs on it. If you stepped on them, they stuck in your foot. It hurt. Yeah, we played darts. I wasn't very good at darts. Everybody wanted to get out of the way when I played darts. I played chess with Bentley the other day. And by him looking at his king wrong, I won the first match by accident. And we played again, and he was paying good attention. He tore me up. He had every one of my good pieces that I was playing with. All I had was some pawns. I mean, it didn't take long at all. I can't wait to watch him and Danny play one day. Cap guns, yeah, we had them too, Charles. You ever let that cap gun pinch the inside of your hand right here? If you can get hurt with it, I've done it. Y'all call them jacks, Michelle. Yeah, I can't wait to see frustration game. Lord, I don't need that game. And I don't reckon I need the aggravation game either. Caps and a hammer. We done that too. Oh yeah, we played Twister, Debbie. We played that in the living room floor not many years ago. But it was before I got my knee replacement. Hide and seek, yep. Operation game, yes. I could make that little red nose light up on that clown. every time I tried to get something. I think I did finally get to where I could get something out of it without it lighting up. I was not good at games. And whenever we played baseball or something outside, I was always the last one picked. And that was only because I was the last one left. And they had no choice because I was going to play. Oh. we used to have a lot of fun outside, didn't we? A lot of these kids, excuse me, that play anything outside now, it's usually at Vacation Bible School or some activity at a church somewhere. That's right, Diana. We having a good time, ain't we? And I will show y'all. Danny's been wanting me to make some more of that dessert, so when I go to town, I'll get the stuff to make it again. And I'll make it on live and show y'all, because y'all know I don't cook good. But I can make that dessert. Of course, I'm going to splash stuff all over the kitchen, but I'll wipe it up. Yes, played outside all day back in the day. Shoot, that's where our parents wanted us. We made too much noise on the inside. Well, Dina probably didn't, but I did. I was a loud child. Christina was a quiet child. I was a loud child. If I was around, you knew it. Didn't you, Dina? I know you watching. Bat and ball, rubber band on it. Oh yeah, that. I could do that somewhat. Now, Danny, that was a different story. He'd hit that thing so hard that ball would come off and fly away. Yeah, we played outside until the street lights come on. Then we played on the front porch. Ooh, broke your leg roller skating. Yeah, we used to go roller skating. Well, thank the Lord I didn't ever break nothing, but I sure did bruise a lot. Now, Danny could skate good, but I tell you what, the two people I know that could skate the best was Tony Hodges, Danny's brother. That's Clay and Cody's daddy. Now, Tony could skate. Nah, it didn't matter how. Frontwards, backwards, around and around, 1 foot. It didn't matter. Tony could do it. But my stepsister Sandra, she was a Coleman. She could skate beautiful. I mean, to me, like a professional skater. Frontwards, backwards, fast, slow, round and around, 1 foot. Dance doing it. Tony could dance doing it. I mean, as far as I know, they never were around each other or ever skated together. But them two, I know, were the best roller skaters I ever seen. And whenever Christina was little, me and her, we used to watch the Olympics all the time. And the ice skating was, or whatever it was. I don't remember if I think it was all ice skating. But anyway, that was our favorite part. Now, we watched that. Every one of them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, them clackers, Jane, them things come down on your knuckles or your arm right here. Man, that would hurt now. You would do them like that too. But if Danny could do them good, and Stephen could too, but and y'all, I couldn't do this if my life depended on it. Y'all know how you hold your finger up and you spin a basketball on it and it just keeps going around and around? Now, Rose Crab at church can do that. She's always been able to do it. She can just take her finger, put her basketball up there, and it'll just go round and round and round and round and round. The dogs are seeing something. But anyway, no, not me. I would be doing good to catch one if they throwed it to me. Yeah, I liked roller skating too, but I never was real good at it. And Lord, I'd never attempted to stand up on ice skates. I did ski one or two times. Not snow skiing, water skiing. I finally was able to get up on the skis, but it wasn't the first time. And see, Stephen's real good at all that, and Danny is too, or was. Hey, when I was real little, I remember I used to like to get them paper dolls. I know some of y'all remember paper dolls. I mean, you know, you graduate from paper dolls to Barbie dolls, but anyway, I had paper dolls, and they had all kind of clothes, and you could just take the little laps and fold them over their shoulders and fold them over their waist and change their outfits. Man, I spent a lot of time doing that. Y'all had an ice ring, Sippy? Oh, I bet you was good at ice skating. Hey, Tony Z, how you doing? Glad you're in here. Yeah, we talking about what all we did when we was little that didn't really cost no money. You loved paper dolls, Granny's Corner. I did too. I played with them a lot. Oh. Yeah, my head and my skis under the water. I've been there. A button on a string. Oh, excuse me. Yep. Oh, you still have paper dolls, Michelle? I don't. Hide and seek at night. Yeah, no, that was fun. As long as I didn't have to go too far away from the house. Oh, but yeah, we used to have a lot of fun doing that. We sure did. We grew up roller skating and ice skating back in the day. I lived at an ice house. Oh, and dated a hockey player. Woo, all right. I have 3 books of Shirley Temple paper dolls. Ah, Georgia Granny, that's all right. Disc skate. I could never master that. I don't really know what that is, Pamela. In my mind, it would be like dancing skating, but what is disc skating? Oh, yeah, did we have some fun with that color foams, Mama Tracy? Oh, girls did canoeing, rowboat, sailboat, swimming, crafts, archery, all at the girls' summer camps. Yeah. Oh, we love Shirley Temple movies too. Danny did too. And she was one of my most favorite actresses. We played Light Bright. Oh, I know I sewed my finger one time on Mama's sewing machine. That wasn't no fun. I didn't spend much time with a sewing machine. Oh, and I got my arm hung up to the elbow in the rollers on the old timey washing machine wringer. I didn't like that either. I told y'all if there was some way to get hurt, I could find it. Oh, yeah, too many people and a lot of dollars. You right, Granny Corner. Granny's Corner. I could say it right if I was going to say it, couldn't I? Oh, your aunt got her hair caught in one, Larissa? I didn't get my hair caught in one, but I sure got my arm all the way up to my elbow caught in one. It's a wonder it didn't break it, but it didn't. I tell you what, God has been so good to me. He's healed all my boo-boos. Oh, y'all, I used to iron my daddy's clothes. I burnt my belly with an iron. Who sticks their belly up to the ironing board? Me. I would try to curl my hair with a curling iron. I'd burn my forehead, burn my ears. I mean, I'm telling y'all, if there was something that you could get hurt with, I could do it. I needed to be on television and all the commercials telling you what not to do with the product. I mean, I'm serious. Yeah, that hurt. Needless to say, I'm not all that crazy about curling my hair. Of course, y'all can tell that. Chrissy dolls. Yep. I had one of them dolls that, Lord, I forgot what you call her now. Her hair growed. And I'd pull her hair out and I'd let it grow and then I'd cut me some off. Yeah, that was a Chrissy, wasn't it? That had the hair that growed. I ain't sure, but anyway. I'd pull her hair out and let it grow and I'd cut me some off. I'd pull it out and I'd let it grow and I'd cut me some more off. And I finally had a Chrissy doll that her hair didn't grow no more. And I tried to give all my dolls shag haircuts, and I was not a beautician. I could have showed y'all what not to do with the scissors, too. Oh. But anyway, I'm a kid, y'all not. If you could get hurt with it, I had it. I don't know tea sleepers. I don't know, but I know I had a. I think she was a red-headed baby doll, and you could pull her hair out the top of her head, and it would grow. You could mash a button, and it would go back in, and it would be shoulder length. It would be short, or you could pull it out, and it would grow. But mine got to where it didn't grow no more, cause I cut it off. What about getting hooked in the eyelid? Danny said something about it while y'all were fishing with Stephen. He never finished telling us. Well, I don't know about fishing with Stephen, but well, yeah, we was at the pond outside Miss Helen's house, and Danny was fishing, and I was standing a little too close to him, and when he threw, he reared back, and when he come this way, he caught me right in the top of my eyelid right here. It was not a good moment. Oh, and I think Stan got hooked in the back. Ooh, with a treble hook, I think, one time. Well, Mama Tracy, I didn't have my mama then. So my mama never knew about all them times when I got hurt. She did a few of them when I was younger, but she was paralyzed in a car wreck when I was 10 years old. And then she lived, that was in 71. She lived to 76, but she was paralyzed in that car wreck. So we had some good times. I mean, we went through it. But let me tell you how good God is. I wouldn't take 1 second of those days back and change them if I could. My mama loved us, and we had the best time. We were a real close family, and we would do anything in the world for her. And you talking about having to be a caregiver at a young age, it didn't bother me one bit. I loved my mama. I would have quit school and stayed right there with my mama and done everything for her if I could have. But naturally, we still had to go to school. But we had a love. I can't say it was like God's love, because I don't think anybody can really love like God did, that would send their son to die for us. But we had an amazing love and an amazing closeness. And, you know, even though it was a terrible situation, we found the good in it, and we found the joy in it. And it was just amazing. And I've got a friend on my Facebook. I don't think she would mind me saying her name. Her name is Christy Ray. She has an autistic son. And I know y'all know our dear friend Slim on here has an autistic son. But Christy, I'm speaking of Christy right now. Christy, she has devoted her whole life to her son, and Slim has too. But right now I'm talking about Christy, because I don't know Slim's personal situation that good. But Christy, she loves that boy. I mean, you see her pictures, you see her words. She gets on there, and when they need prayer, she asks for it. When they go into the hospital or the doctor, she asks us for it. When they got a situation going on, she asks us for prayer. She believes in prayer, and she loves that boy. And they have the cutest pictures. I mean, and he's pretty good size now. But I'm telling you what, she loves her son, and I know Slim loves Brooke too. I do, but I know Christy a little better. And that's the kind of love that I think about when I see them, about the love that we had in our house. I mean, a lot of people would have took that situation, and I know they would have, and would have just went all to pieces and thought it was the worst thing in the world, and they just couldn't survive and couldn't function. And yeah, I was mad at God at first. It wasn't all rosy, but love conquers all. Love conquers all. And we loved my mama, and she loved us. And in spite of all our faults, we never stopped loving each other. So it's just amazing, the simple things, simple games we played, simple life we had. Even though it was complicated, it was simple, because God was there and love was there. And God was what? he was the glue that held us all together. And that's what you got to have nowadays. Okay, Joshua, we won't forget you, Shug. You are a beautiful person. And it's easy to smile looking at you and watching your videos and talking to you too, Joshua. But it's just, I had a sister with 2 autistic children. It's hard, still have those kids until the day she dies, taking care of them. Yes, Debbie, I'm sure it is hard. But it is so rewarding. And it is so touching. And their situation, it's Joshua, it's Danny. He done gone bye-bye. He's asleep. I need to go get his mic, don't I? But y'all, even though our life went down the path it went down, we were so blessed to have Mama as long as we had her. And her have her sense of humor. And her still be the mess. That's where I get the little mess that I have. My mama used to love to joke and cut up and act silly. Leave him be, it's not bad, okay? But God is just so good. And when I get on here and tell y'all how good God's been to me, and He's never let me down, and you know, I thought He let me down when He let my mama get hurt, but I don't think I would be the person that I am today had we not gone through that in life. But it was an honor and a privilege to help take care of my mama for as long as the Lord allowed her to be with us. And we had Daddy 16 years longer than Mama, which was a blessing. Now, me and him, we loved each other dearly, but we did not always see eye to eye. And even though I was scared a lot of times to talk to my daddy, I still talked to him. I wonder what Danny is dreaming about, Tammy. Joshua, we probably don't want to know. But I tell you what, there's just people steady texting him over there on that phone. And Chloe can't stand for that phone to go ting like that. She'll jump and try to get as close to my neck as she can every time it does it. But he's asleep right now, so whoever it is can quit trying. Y'all, I have loved this. I really have. I've really enjoyed it. So we're going to all just go get on that front porch right now, okay? I don't know if I'm going to run to town and try to get them tickets or if I'm just going to take me a nap, but we're going to do something. Somebody screen record. I hear you. He usually tells me to move the mic if he goes to sleep, but yeah, she was completely paralyzed, Debbie. It broke her C3 and C4 and C5, I think. But anyway, it broke her neck. When the vehicle hit us and the car spun around and Mama's side of the car hit a light pole, and when it did, her neck hit her door and it bent her door like this. So, and it broke her neck. She could move her arms with arm splints. She got where with the arm splint she She couldn't move them good though, but she could hold a glass. And when she smoked, and when we was watching her and she had her hand splint on, she could hold her cigarette. But other than that, we had to hold her cigarettes for her because look, just because she was paralyzed didn't mean she still wasn't hooked on cigarettes. But anyway, my aunt would always come up, Aunt Jean would always come up and do Mama's hair. But anyway, Aunt Joan would come from Rome and clean the house, and bless her heart, she was the one that accidentally turned the heater on the fish and cooked the fish. We had some fish in an aquarium. Bless her heart, she didn't know, but it was clean. And I'm the one that knocked the bottom out the parakeet cage and let the parakeets run wild. I'm telling y'all, if it could be done, I've done it. Oh, thank you, Redbird. Y'all, I haven't really looked at a lot of the chat, but I'll go back and look at it. But I sure have enjoyed this. This has been great. It really has. And y'all keep praying for us. But me especially, for God to help me stay healthy and not gain any more weight, and hopefully lose about 10 pounds of this I've gained. I'm not in a hurry. I just don't want to gain no more. I can't get control of this without him, so that's why I called on my friends, the people who love me and care about me. Yeah, Edith, it was sad, and there was a lot of hurtful times, trust me. A lot of hurtful times. She had to go to Warm Springs Hospital, and they had to try to help her, and but and going to visit her and leaving was horrible. It was just horrible. It broke my heart. But it was all wonderful at the same time because of the love we all had. Rips your heart out and puts a smile on your face all at the same time. And I know Christy Ray could understand that, what I just said. And probably Slim could understand what I just said. But if you think about it, there's always good and bad situations, and you have to look for the good in it. One good thing about it, at my mama dying at age 41, is she did not have to go through this world with all this evil and all this stuff. Because look, she done enough wrong in her life. And Daddy did too, and I have too. But they got saved before they died, and they in heaven, and I'm gonna get to see them one day. In fact, we have more family that's gone on, whichever way they went, than we do that's left here. But I try to remember the good memories with Mama. Because we could have us a hoedown sad day here too. I mean, I could but I don't want that. I want it to be the good times. Everybody has their sad times and their bad times, but I want to be uplifting. I want to help people like y'all have helped me today. I feel better just since I talked to y'all and told y'all I need help in prayer. That's a load lifted off of me right there. But anyway, I love y'all. Let's pray. Dear Lord, we come to you right now. We thank you for everything you've done for us. We thank you for everything you're going to do for us and everything that you're doing for us right now. And dear Lord, we just thank you for all the praise reports, all the good things that happen in life. But we also need to thank you for some of the storms that we go through, so we appreciate the good things. Don't ever let us lose sight, Lord, of how great you are and the things that you do for us. The little things. Doesn't have to be a real big thing, but just a little thing, like waking us up this morning. Dear Lord, I ask you to be with the ones who are having surgical procedures, who are having tests run, who are waiting on results, the ones who have gotten results that are not good, Lord. The ones who are depressed and down and out. The ones who just really don't really have any hope left. Dear God, I pray that you will strengthen them. You will have mercy on them. You will ease their pain. You will give them the joy and the peace that they need in their heart, Lord. And above all, Lord, that they will reach out to you if they don't know you as their personal Lord and Savior, that they'll be saved before anything happens and it's too late. We think we have forever, but our forever could be today. Dear Lord, thank you for our president, our House, our Senate, our Congress, our Supreme Court, our world leaders, Israel, Ukraine. Bless them, guide them, keep them safe, Lord. And just keep each of us around the nation, Lord, and around the world safe. Wherever we go and whatever we do, Lord, we can just be ready to meet you when our time comes, because none of us know for sure. I thank you for my life. I thank you for the blessings, and I thank you for the trials. Thank you for helping me grow, Lord. And thank you for blessing my YouTube family, chatters and silent watchers. I ask you to go to their homes right now, Lord, each and every one of them, and richly bless them with just exactly what they need, because only you know all of it. Dear Lord, I ask you to be with Cindy and her friend's family, Judy Johnson and her family. I ask you to be with Gwen, Lord. I ask you to touch and heal, give peace and comfort to Gwen. You know what she's going through, Lord. There's so many out there that we don't have a clue as to how their daily life is going. But you know, you are the all-knowing. Take control and have your will and your way. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Y'all, I love y'all. I thank y'all so much for being in here. And you know what? I've got my list. It's got a lot of names on it. A lot. And I pray for that list. And my church prays for that list. But anyway, y'all all have a wonderful day. Thank you all for being in here. And we'll see y'all again. I may not see y'all until Saturday. But, you know, tomorrow's Friday. I don't know when Danny will be on Southern Ideas, but he's liable to be on tonight or tomorrow or when he wakes up. I don't know what he's going to do. Stephen will be on probably tomorrow because it's Friday. He'll have a concert maybe tomorrow night. I don't know exactly what's going on. But anyway, we love y'all and thank y'all. And I got to go over here to him to stop the video. So we'll see y'all. Bye-bye, y'all. Oh. Mm-mm. Oh. Ooh. Where is his mouse?